First things first. Gotta pick up my scissors. Where are my smaller scissors? Ah, here they are. Sometimes I misplace stuff. Here are my smaller scissors. First things first. I see I already have one viewer. Alert the masses that I am streaming again. Just need to grab the link. And put it on my Tumblr. Link. I think I know who it is. Feel free to put something in the chat bar. My skin's so oily. If I know who it is, I think I know who it is. I'm just going to finish up my pretzel real quick. I went to Sonic. Fun fact about me, I really love pretzels, especially soft baked pretzels. I don't like the ones from my mall. They're stale. Little bit of Dr. Pepper. Nope, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. I made somebody from Sonic something really nice in the Sonic colors, which oddly remind me of the ones from McDonald's. So, as discussed in the last stream, you guys chose the pillowcase covering, and you guys wanted this fabric. Ooh, oh boy. How do I explain this? I was looking, and why aren't my set lights on? I forgot to put on my set lights. How clumsy of me. There. I got two set lights now. This is my newer one. This one over here is a desktop lamp that I use to study on. Right now, I'm not using my study corner because, well, I got stuff there. I have not yet organized this room, so please excuse the mess and the situation that is my room and my hall. As Lucius Malfoy would probably say, you call this a room? Yeah, I called it my room. And it's a disgusting hovel. Pretzels! I love them. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pillowcase. Very easy. Very simple. Simple and easy. Now, all you need is another half yard of fabric. What you're going to do first, I need to plug it in first and plug in my tab, is you're going to make you're gonna need some sewing tape, your measuring tape. It's not really tape. That's what they call it. So up to the first line. You're gonna press in. Now you don't need to do this if you don't have an iron or an ironing board like I do right here. You can just fold and call it a day, call it even. Say who you are in the comments. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. The only person who is supportive of me. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm just plugging in my iron. Don't do this in your room, children. Knew it! Knew it. I'm gonna fall over and you guys are gonna laugh. Or the kind of the sound that it makes when it's like shocking. Hopefully, I did alert the masses on my Tumblr. Knew it. Now it's starting to smell like chicharrones and okay, I won't laugh if you fall. I'm calling bullish on that one. So the first thing you want to do is you want to iron your seam line, and I'm just using a couple clips so I don't have to use my fingers and probably burn myself, because when you get burned by an iron, it hurts like hell. Now we're just going to test it. Oh yeah, that's hot. We're just gonna, you're being honest. Sometimes pressing your seams, like what I'm doing here, is your best friend. Spray and press. Just like how Yolanda has it on how to cake it, crumb coat and shell, I got seam and press. Steam and press. Hopefully. Oh boy. This is gonna fit. Well, this side at least. Excuse me. Knew I had. Do you guys mind if I... Thank you. Do you guys mind if I keep this side and it fell and use this? Make it the same way like I did in the other one. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. You don't mind? Thank you. At least someone here is very supportive of me. So I'm just holding it, making sure it's about an inch. Nope. Yes. Now, next week, hopefully, depending on my schedule and my family, I plan to do another streaming again, this time for my Princess Tiana apron. And I'm going to have a very special guest on the show. And you already probably know who it may be. I'm going to use another quilt. Hopefully it doesn't burn it. If it does, I'm running away. Oh, thank God. I'm just pressing and sliding. Pressing. Oh, welcome to the program, viewer number 2. I just hope I don't burn myself. Now, this little side over here went a little bit wonky. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to repress it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 for 2. And you're okay. So, sewing pun right there. So now I have my outer seams already pressed. I'm good to go. First things first, we're going to have to set up our sewing machine. If you watch today's earlier stream, you would have known how to thread your bobbin and thread your sewing machine, which is very simple to do. Well, on my model. I'm just putting this over here, putting away from all plastics, all paper products, because I did that once. Made that. And I will not replace this because I'm a little cheapskate. I got this here, what is it called again? It's called, God, what it's called. I think it's called a Oran. I forgot what it's called again, but Ottlite. OTTLITE. These typically run at your local craft store for about $60 to $100. I got mine at a beach at a consignment store for $15 without tax. So I saved myself a huge fortune in buying it, and it is a great investment. Now, this most expensive thing I have owned besides my Star Wars cosplay is up and got it. Woo, that thing is heavy. Is this baby right here? 60 pounds of. Why would you buy that? According to my mother. But anyways, my mother loves this thing because, well, keeps me off of my video games. Bring it through. Got it. And now I don't need this anymore, so it's going right here. Pretzel. These are like less than $2 at Sonic. If you have Sonic in your area, go buy one. They're good. Now, you can get 2 pretzels and a medium-sized drink for about $6.95. State tax depending. God, I love pretzels. I think the only reason why it's delayed where I live is because, well, I'm streaming and I can monitor it on my tablet and it will like give me a lag back. Which is why I don't watch my streams while I'm doing the stream. I know some people do it, but I don't. Like I said in the last video, you can either put a little bit of water or hairspray on it. I do the old-fashioned spit. Now, I'm going to cut this line so the germs won't even be on my product. Not McNasty. Line it up too. I think it's a little bit frayed. So I'm just going to get my scissors and just snap it off. You gotta be very careful when you're threading a machine needle, because if you get pricked with them, it hurts more than the pin. And I've gotten poked by them, and the marks have been there for about 2 to 3 weeks, a month. If you hear barking, that's my dog. She loves to bark, especially during my videos. That dog won't shut up. So now I got this seam line. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sew it. And I'm not an idiot. I got my handy dandy mini ruler here. Now I'm gonna bring you guys just a little bit down where you guys can see the action. Keep that light up. I have it at its highest setting. Well, its highest height. That way it shows. I just decided ultimately I'm not going to use it. Can we get an F in the chat for those who are wearing headphones and are probably hearing my little torture device? Put an F in the chat for those poor people. Or can we get an oof? Insert the rule block sound right there. I'm not gonna look it up on my tablet. Every so often I look at the chat. try to pay attention to you guys. And then I'm just gonna go a little bit back, press it up, up. Once again, I'm gonna cut again. Now I'm just gonna do the ends, and I'm gonna just cut them real quick. Okay, right there. Do speak in the chat if you like, you know, questions, maybe questions you got for me. I do really appreciate the feedback. It makes me know who like what my viewers want, what, you know, what content I should have in terms of cosplay, what you guys would like to see in this new playlist called Creators Academy. I really want to show people how to make little simple things to spruce up their house. You know, people who would ask them, hey, where did you buy that? Oh, I made it myself. You know, little things like that. You know, people get really impressed when you say, oh, I made that myself. Okay, so we got one side done, and we're gonna get our second piece, our printed piece. Excuse me. Now this time, I think I'm gonna do like this. We're gonna pivot again. Where in? Roll call. Put a smiley face in the chat if you're paying attention. If you're watching this at a later time, don't do it. I'm sick and tired of getting notifications on my phone about that thing. 3 o'clock in the morning. Ding! Somebody just commented on your video. Please don't. I don't know how to turn it off, the notification bell. And I do get in trouble sometimes with my mom because thank you. You deserve your A+ for the day. Go celebrate by, I don't know, go getting an ice cream after the live stream. Alrighty. Sometimes my hair gets a little stiff from after the shower, and that's because of the product I use. I use Pantene, hashtag not even sponsored. Now, like any rule, you got to sometimes visualize your product. There we go. Line it up. I'm just going to do this real quick. Now, off camera right now, what I'm doing is I'm lining it up and I'm determining where I want to cut. Remember, 4 in the taco, the thumb in the oblong donut. That's how I learned it. So what I'm doing off camera is I'm cutting it to where I want it to be. Folding up my scraps, making sure that it's proper. Yep. And I'm going to sew about 3 squares in. So once again, and that practically translates to for about an inch and a half, probably. And then on the printed side, it's about one huge booty ass square. So I'm going to do it backwards wise. Grabbing my clips. Excuse me. Now, the chat bar is open for you guys to put in your suggestions of what you want to see next, because after this pillowcase, I'm going to do a pencil bag. Well, I can find. I am not sponsored by Disney. Like this one. This one is one of my favorites. Okay. Pretzel break. Now, before I sew to the end, I am just making sure that the ends are properly in place. And then I'm putting the clip. That way I don't sew it all wonky like. I think it is just by like maybe a couple centimeters. A lot of character, like my dad says. And then I'm just gonna pivot, though I'm gonna add a little design to it. Of course, you don't need to do this. I'm just preferring to. There we go. Now I'm just gonna see real quick. Yeah, the green side's a little bit bigger, but maybe by not even a full centimeter. Which is okay. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist or anything. Now, this side where your seam line is, it does not need to be sewn. If you sew it, you're going to sew it shut, and you're left with something you can't even use. So, I'm getting I'm getting out of here. Of course, bring up your needle. Thank God my sewing machine saved me from that, because the thread wasn't there. Go ahead, laugh in the comments. Oh, you guys will. There we go. I'm just gonna fold this into itself like that. Hold it as straight as I possibly can, and then oop, it went a little bit wonky here. Not to worry. A little bit of fixing, then restitching. I just imagined something really crazy for Harry Potter, aka the boy who lived. There we go. Ruler. Oop. It nested. Now, sometimes it nests, and this time it's a little ugly. Now, when that happens, you gotta usually troubleshoot this damn thing. I apologize. Sometimes my damn sewing machine won't work. Sometimes it nests. Makes my projects ugly. Oh my god! This looks like my hair. Can I get an oof in the chat? Or at least an F or something. This is like 5 inches worth of nesting. Just when you want a sample and thank you for the oof. Now I can use one. In case you didn't know, Harry Potter also has TikTok videos. That's why when you sew, you gotta go slow. So slow. That's why when you order commissioned cosplays, it costs a little bit extra because we sew slow. There. Now I'm just gonna go in, pick up all this darn rubbish. And I happen to pick up a sewing needle. 2 sewing needles on my floor. And I walk barefoot all the time. I swear one day I'm gonna step on one and I'm gonna end up in the ER. Well, I hammered through 2 sewing needles right through my blanket. If I slept and I not knowing. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch on your guys' part because this is gonna be over an hour like always. 20 something wasn't. Such an idiot. Oops. Okay. Let's see this time. If it doesn't nest. Okay, I think I'm feeling nesting. Okay, no, that's good. Good. Nesting is very bad, especially if you're unaware of it. Ooh, right there. You kind of hear it. found the source. Take my thumb, turn it off first. Ooh, another patch of nesting. Sometimes it's tension. Other times, it's just your sewing machine. Impossible. Okay. Everything looks good as new, and I'm gonna sew the other way. Let me just see where I need to stop. Right here. There. That ruler is so sharp it could cut through thread like butter. So right now, I'm just getting rid of all my loose little threads here. Judge that for yourself. I got a second dresser right here. Hmm. Last stretch, folks. Let's see if I can finish this within the hour. Oh, hey. Oh, come on. I seriously hate this machine sometimes. Where it's like getting... There we go. I guess we can call this episode Pretzel Break Pillowcase Netting Problems. Because today, my sewing machine refused to work with me. Well, a few more inches. And there's the sign. Once again, there's a net. At least I caught it in time when I heard the pop. You know, you can say something in the comments. And of course, it doesn't have any line. Popped all the way over here in Timbuktu. Ah. Welcome to the program where there's netting problems. I'm okay. False alarm, people. False alarm. I did not get pricked. I got nicked slightly, but no bleeding. Yeah, no bleeding. It was just my sewing machine teaching me a lesson. Sometimes this machine gets a little camera shy and doesn't want to work with me. Hopefully I don't have to go out of town next week again. I really hate traveling sometimes and I get sick. Tell your family I said hi. I know that guy in the comment section down below personally. Bye, Sam. That's my boyfriend. He gonna be featured on my channel hopefully next week. Any questions you got for me, guys? And oh, come on. Oh God, I have like 3 minutes to get this done. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's see if I can end at the hour. The pressure is on. Only one person is watching. Okay, up the presser foot, down the presser foot. And netting problems. Success. Now for the great revealing. Dun, dun, dun. Done. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Now, in last video, we made, have a little bit of thread ends out here. Nothing like a little bit of scissoring won't work. We made an identical pillow. So, let's see how that looks like. Correspond colors to corresponding colors, of course. And it's a little big, but by about 6 small squares, which translates to 2 double line and a whole line on the other side. But overall, I really like it. I think I'm gonna sleep with it tonight and see how much I love this pillow. Oh my God, it is so soft. So I'm gonna keep the line open till little somebody comes back. But I'm gonna open this up for questions and answers. You know, a little Q&A. Let's have a little Q&A, a little fireside chat, so to say. So, do you, my only single viewer, do you have any questions, maybe? I mean, I do have my Creator Academy journal here. I'm willing to take in a suggestion or two, maybe an idea, what you would like to see. Where is my quill pencil? I have a quill pencil right here. No? Well, if you don't have any suggestions for today's day is 11/5/19. And I'm going to check that off because I already did it. Now, hopefully next week I can do the pencil case. Or did I put like this? This was one of my favorite little creations on my machine. So, you know, hopefully next week I'll be able to do this. But if you have a suggestion to make on what you want to see on Creators Academy, just put it in the comments. Bye.